Alright guys, this is Pitching Ace 88. I wonder if you guys have all been noticing this, but I have been noticing this. MegaUpload has been shut down by the feds, believe it or not. SOPA has not much to do with it, but it is just kind of funny to see how this all works. Um, it's kind of interesting the fact that it happens the day after the internet went against the SOPA protest. I personally do not agree with SOPA. I have signed a petition. I have written letters to my state representatives. I'm hoping that it does not pass because everything that I do basically is just going to be taken down. So that would be a big old bummer for me. But as of earlier today, the federal indictment accused MegaUpload, um, which apparently the rap producer Swiss Beats is its CEO, of over $500 million in lost media revenue from hosting pirated material like media. Um, MegaUpload has boasted more than 150 million registered users, 50 million daily visitors, and accounting for 4% of the total traffic on the internet. I mean, that's worldwide. Uh, that is a huge amount of traffic, and you just go anywhere, boards are just lighting up about this. If you can go onto a couple sites that I will link you up to, where you can see the indictment, you can also see where they give you a little bit of updates. Um, but from what it looks like, the Department of Justice is very, very excited about this. However, something that I personally am happy about is Anonymous has started to respond. What I'll first say is that the full list of sites that are affected were megastuff.com, megaworld, megaclicks, megastuff, megaworld, megastuff, .org, .mobi, .info, megaclick.us.com, megavkdeo.com, megaupload.com, megaupload.org, megarotic.com, megaclick.com, megavideo.com, megavideoclips.com, megaporn.com, and hdmegaporn.com. So yes, they are even taking down the porn sites, which is probably going to get a lot more people pissed off than the other ones. But something interesting that I was able to find was that Anonymous has attacked the various websites of the organizations responsible. Sites belonging to the White House, Department of Justice, Universal Music Group, the Recording Industry Association of America, and the Motion Picture Association of America have all been hacked and manipulated by Anonymous. The hackers managed to successfully shut down the websites of the DOJ, which is the Department of Justice, Universal Music, RIAA, and MPAA. What they said was it was in retaliation from Mega Upload, as was a concurrent attack on justice.org. Um, Barrett Brown is the guy who's like the spokesman for them. Brown ominously stated that there's more is coming, adding that the hacktivists are pursuing a joint effort with several others to damage campaign raising abilities of remaining Democrats who support SOPA. Um, so this starts to go into a whole nother debate as to the fact that SOPA hasn't even been passed, and the federal government is able to get on the internet and basically screw all of us over. As a citizen of the United States and as a person who has been using the internet since its induction in 1996, which it was originally used just as a communication tool and something that everyone could post on it and people could just get a collection of information. Think about it, how it was originally intended was basically the Wikipedia of the world. That's basically the whole reason that the internet came about. So for them to start putting limitations on it, um, and I understand how there are some places that are like the music industry, the movie industries that have their movies basically uploaded to various sites. Um, but when it comes down to it, they're basically promoting their material. I know as a fellow LPer of games, I purchase the games, so I spend the money to play the games and I upload them. I feel like it does twofold. I mean, yes, there are the individuals that just watch the videos and don't actually buy the game, and it's a substitution for the game. But I can basically tell or send emails to the companies that I do the games with, and I have at least, depending on the size of my videos, 10 to 20 people who never would have bought the game ending up buying the game because of what I did. So it's one of those things where, word, uh, advertisement, all that stuff is just, it's hard to put into money, but it does actually help. I do feel bad for MegaUpload. The sad thing is that even though MegaUpload is one of the biggest sites in the world for posting files, there are so many sites around that, given what happened to this, places like Rapid Share, UUpload, I'm trying to think of some other ones. Video Share, Video File, other ones that I know I use occasionally. There are instances where someone uploads something and I need to go grab it. I used to use this when I do co-op games. I can't just send the files. I actually have to manually upload them and have the other person download them. So it's not all piracy. However, that is basically what they're saying. Personally, I'm very excited because about the anonymous, because I am not a good enough hacker to be able to properly do anything about it. But if I could, I would join them up. Um, I would join up with them. I would somehow get in contact with them, just for the fact that it seems like a great idea. I really like the fact that that there are people that want to fight this and have the abilities to. I personally don't have the abilities to, even though I want to. Um, but it's also funny with the timing. You have SOPA the day after everyone gets. I heard there were reports of 7 million. I mean, that's pretty big. I mean, 7 million uh, people signed this petition, and I mean, you take into the fact that some people might have not been using the internet that day. I was at work all day, so I didn't really notice it that much. But you have people that were doing that. So I did do it because someone had messaged me to do it, but I wasn't really affected by the 12-hour window. But it's kind of funny because there was an update that the Mr. Beats, who is apparently the CEO of MegaUpload, um, doesn't even care like about what they're doing. So even though they've already said that um, they've already arrested people, there's so many other people that are connected to it that aren't going to get caught. So it's just them trying to flex their muscle. But this should mean if this means anything, it means that those of you who have not signed the petition, go somewhere, look it up, write to your representatives. This really cannot happen, because basically what the government is saying is that even though you signed a petition and were against it, they still have the right, even without an act, to shut down parts of the internet. And the internet, again, was made for everyone to use collectively as a group. Um, so, again, I'll end this video with a moment of silence. And this has been Pitching Ace 88. I will see you guys all next time. Over and out.